your side with breaking news, live team coverage, and the Tri-State's most accurate forecast. This is 9 News at noon.
And starting your own business? Then stay tuned for details on a business boot camp coming to Cincinnati. If you have your own business or you're thinking of starting one, you need to meet this woman, Marley Majcher, who is the CEO of the Party Goddess, and she's the woman holding a business boot camp tomorrow at the West End for you. And she's also the founder of But Are You Making Any Money?
Right.
So you're a busy woman.
I'm a busy woman, but here's why. I started a creative company. I'm a party planner, but then at the end of the day, I was working a ton and I wasn't making any money and I couldn't figure it out. And I had my business degree, but I just thought
From Georgetown.
From Georgetown. I mean, so it's no offense against Georgetown. It's my ADD kicking in, I'm sure. But I studied all my case studies and I still couldn't figure out how to make a profit at the end of the day and not just be working constantly. And so what I developed was a system of teaching other entrepreneurs like me who maybe kind of want a cool way into finance. So this is my cool way into finance.
So many people laid off right now. So many people having to start their own businesses. Yeah. That's not the worst thing that's ever happened.
It isn't the worst thing. And what people need to understand is that a ton of companies have started, Procter & Gamble, that's based right here, started in a recession or depression. We just have to get creative and we've got to come up with cool ways and fun ways to make money. And it's possible. And it's possible to have a good time. We just need to be focused.
I was going to say, because there's some pink fluffy stuff hanging around.
Well, I'm like the fun money girl. Okay, I'm not serious money girl, obviously, because I couldn't handle it myself. So I had to come up with a way that made sense for me to make money. And what I did was I started grouping my expenses into 3 categories. I started focusing on tracking my time, just like a lawyer does, because I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but you call your lawyer, you think you talk to him for 2 minutes, you get a bill for 15. So that's one of the things I'm teaching in the boot camp tomorrow is how to track your time so that you really have a realistic idea of how much is it costing to produce your good or service, whatever it is. This is not just geared towards party planners. And I just focus on all these different ways that you can actually stop spinning your wheels and at the end of the day go, wow, you mean I have a paycheck and I still got laid off? It's okay. It's fine.
And there's even better news that someone has decided to partially, at least, underwrite tomorrow.
So great. And a company called Funky's Catering, a local company.
We all know Funky's.
Yes, you all know Funky's. Well, they've decided this is so important that they want to help underwrite it. So it's only $57, which is a complete joke. You get to come tomorrow. The registration starts at 7:45. It is until 11:30. I'm going to give you spreadsheets. I'm going to teach you all these different ways you can track your time, your expenses, so that even if you're didn't go to Georgetown, even if you don't have a business degree, even if you flunked high school math, it does not matter. We're going to pull out pencil and paper and track your expenses.
And what about those folks who are a little more savvy, but just need a little, I don't know what it is, like some margins to work within?
Well, here's the deal. Again, I break it into 3 groups of expenses, and I've done this with entrepreneurs who've been in business 50 years, and I'm not kidding you. And I've got one in particular that I coach with that tripled his income and tripled his profit last year just by using this system. So I'm not fooling around. The pink fur is fun, and we have a good time, but we do get down to business, and that's what we're going to do tomorrow.
All right, it starts at 7:45. It's at the West End. It goes to 11:30. It's $57.
Yeah,
Marley
and if you
Majcher,
mention that you saw us on TV today, you're going to get one of these fun money spent books. You can track all your expenses. There's no excuse not to have a great time tomorrow and put some cash in your pocket.
Because you're going to make it fun, aren't you?
I'm going to, no matter what, because I have to make it fun. I don't have the intent to spend myself.
It's the way you roll.
Shocker, yeah.
Marley, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Tri-State Man is